Hello everyone, welcome back to Foundation with me, Banto. Today I want to increase our splendor with our Clergy, our church, so we will unlock more buildings. So inside of here, we can see that we need 20 splendor to get to the next tier of unlockables here. So we need to get 3 more in it. And the way we're gonna do it is that I want to expand on this church and we will be adding more parts to this. And as you add parts to this, you will also allow you to have more faithful attendants here. So at the moment we can have 40 of them. So as we can see for some parts here, we get the extension, this one increased by 10. So if we will do these, they will be able to have 10 more people for each and every one of these. Okay, so who do we want to help today? Who do we want to help? I'm gonna help my people today. I'm gonna bring them some bread. Gonna be quite an easy thing to do. These new ones, they can hold a little bit more people. So that's quite good. But I wonder if I don't want to do one of these. I think they generally look pretty good, so I'm gonna do them. So now we'll be able to have a few more people, and it should also be increasing our splendor, not by so much, but it will do by a little bit, 0.5 per each of these. So we're probably gonna need a little bit more of it. So it seems like the wooden crosses, they do not add anything really to it as in splendor, but I feel like I want to have them still there. I'm not sure why I can't fit it on top there, it's just looking very weird, so I don't know what's happening there. I haven't been able to get them to sit correctly on this tower for quite some while. It might be that we had to like rotate the tower itself, perhaps. But it should increase our splendor quite a bit, and that's gonna be the biggest church so far. I wish I had this kind of roof for this one, but I don't have a part that looks that way. I only have that yellow roof for it. I'm hoping that when we get the other new church, we will be getting some more and interesting parts. So I think we do it like that. It's gonna be nice upgrade. Might be able to get enough splendor. We needed 3 more. That's gonna be 1 for those 2. 1 there, that's 2. So we might be missing maybe a little bit, but we can also expand on this one. I don't really like the look on this one. I think the second one, the new one, this one, is looking the very best of these. But we can go here and we can add some more base to this, and that will also increase the appeal, not appeal, the influence, the splendor I mean. Okay, so there we go. I kinda wish I could raise that tower up a little bit, that would be nice. So that should definitely be good enough for getting up our splendor to 20. And yeah, there we go. Can deliver our bread over there. And something I want to do as well, as I watched some tutorial a little bit for this game, is to add some soldiers, because when you add soldiers here, you will get a mission from the king to pretty much help him out. So we got 5 in a keep here. So maybe later we will get that nice mission, and that mission will allow us to get quite a bit of gold. That's gonna be cool to see. And also been thinking of going to our Lord Manor here. And we can supply some guards. Maybe we should have some guards at the treasure. Let's go into this one. So in this window of the workplace, you can see all different workplaces, or if they're lacking soldiers. So for example, we have a small treasure here. I'm gonna put the one in each of them. Okay, I need 1 more person to be on that one. And now I have some soldiers protecting them, and we'll be able to use them for sending out on missions for the king to help him out. And he will also bring us rewards, of course, for helping him. So that's gonna be good. And I've also been thinking about, should we pause immigration for a while later? Just so we can get a little bit of more stable economy going. But I feel like we still need a few more hands, but it could be good. I've seen people recommend pausing that so you don't get too many people. And I see also that we do have a lot of fish here, just that they ain't moving it to the marketplace or they're buying it too quick. We might actually need to have more places to sell food, so let's go to the marketplace. And we're gonna be adding in some new food stalls. So we don't have that much space available. And look at that, that is looking pretty beautiful. We did plant the latest episode and a few trees over here. So it seems I can actually place a market stall here. Let's do that, and then we can do another one sitting here. And I might go without tents for these two. That's gonna be nice, and I feel like I want to put some bushes here. Let's decorate a little bit. Let's make this a beautiful, nice, fluffy little place. So decorative bushes. We can put one between each of these. But I also feel like I want to do it as I had here, so we will have a load of bushes. Something like that, and then we might do another similar thing here later. Or we could do it already, I guess. And probably chop down a few trees here. Let's do that. Maybe later we'll come and chop them down for us. And wait with the bushes, because when they grow up we will see a little bit better where they're gonna be sitting. Because now they're very, very tiny, but they're grown, Soon they will be big, big trees. Let's see here for the blacksmith. How are we doing here? It looks like we're producing quite a bit of tools, so that's good to see. Our lumber is still very low, but now that we are having a better economy again, as we get a marketplace back working, we could actually do some lumber camps again. So I'm gonna do 2 of them. I feel like we need that, like we need a lot of workers. I mean, I'm gonna do 3 of them. It's not sure that I will put people in all of them, but I just feel like we need more lumber camps. We're not producing fast enough at the moment. We might as well make a few new ones. And the bread production is really good. I'm a little bit surprised that we are so good with bread production. We have so much bread. I guess my people don't like bread. We might be eating more of it later as we are getting more upgraded houses though. So as we get more of these houses, they might get a bit better. So let's see the needs of my people a little bit here. So they're lacking a little bit of goods, it says. So perhaps we're not producing fast enough. We were making some new tailors workplaces. So gonna assign one here. There we go. I think we just got 2 new people. Yes, we have one more. So let's see, did I make another house? Because I wanted to have more weavers. I think we could do another one. Another tailor's workshop. And that one, where we would put it? I feel like I want to have it close to the city center. Having them next to each other, I think that's gonna be too much. So I think I will have one that's actually gonna be very, very close to this weaver hut here, where they're producing the cloth. So we're getting a lot of the cloth, but not a lot of clothes. And hopefully this is gonna help quite a bit. I think we might need to get a few more houses, maybe. We do have some space here for more houses though, so that should be pretty good. It's gonna increase the area a bit. So like that should be good. Let's look around here. Could make this bigger if we want to. Remove the farm field. I'm not gonna have any farms there. We can make this a tiny bit bigger there. That's gonna be nice. And this is a place where we want to have a farm field later on. Because even though we have a lot of bread now, it might go down quite a bit later on. Because the problem that we haven't probably got a lot of these houses is probably due to not having the cloves, I'm gonna guess. I also want to show you guys a thing that is pretty useful. So if you have a piece of land that you feel like, oh, they shouldn't be using this, maybe like this road isn't the best because they go here and they go there. It would be maybe be better if it would just go like that, right? So then we can make a forbidden land here. So no one is gonna pretty much use this road anymore. I guess we could start around there. Hopefully they will curve it like that. They will go here first, because it doesn't care until the next time they got a new place to go. So you see he's taking a new path here, so he's gonna be taking this path instead. And I'm not sure if the roads will get removed after a time when no one is using it. I'm hoping that's gonna be the case. But this way you could make your own little roads, and it seems like some people are forming maybe a new road this way. That's pretty good, and you can also do that for fishing. If you don't want them to go too far away, you can forbid the land like that. And then no one will go there to do fishing outside of that outside the bounds you set up. But for me, it seems like no one is fishing here. So like when I did forbid land around here, no one was fishing here. Everyone was just stuck inside of the house pretty much. So it seems everyone prefers to go to the perfect little spot here. They know where all the fish are. But I think if you have more like an lake or something, it will be very practical and a good way to like do something like that to keep them inside of it, so they will be fishing faster. Instead of going for a big faraway adventure. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. Just to see if we will get away the road. We will see that later on if it happens or not. But that's a good way of doing it. It would also be cool if it was possible to have a similar thing to Forbidden Land, like it would be a road thing, so they would prefer to take that instead, and you will form kind of your own road. But you can always use this one to prevent people. Look at the amount of fish we're selling, guys. That's a load of gold, and berries also. Bread is still a little bit low, but I still think it's because we don't have so many people living in these houses. As we can see up here, we have 44 serfs, we have 38 commoner and 26 citizens, so the further you get, the more things you have to provide for them. So there's still some people lacking wine, there's some people lacking clothing, but clothing is almost gone, so most of them have clothes now, it seems. So that's good. No nude people running around Bantus town anymore. So I want to see a little bit with the trading, what are we doing here? What did I do with the wine? Because we have this one, they do sell wine. It seems to be quite expensive, but you know, we have to have wine. So here we have it. So I wasn't buying any. And I want to make sure that we will be buying. So we have, let's say, as long as we have below 50, we will buy so we can get 50. That's pretty much how it works, and I think that's gonna do pretty good. And I already think I did put a stockpile for it, if I don't misremember that. We just have to go through and see which one. Maybe it was supposed to be in this new one, so let's make sure we are gonna have wine. Gonna have 2 people working there. I have this one prioritized now because I want to make sure that I get that one done. Looks like our church is almost done. I wonder if we need more builders. I think we have quite a few. Yeah, we have quite a few builders. Look how happy, 93 happiness. That's really good. I think 100 is the max you can have pretty much. And now no one is lacking clothing. There are 1 lacking a little bit of water. And then we have a little bit lack of wine. So we will be getting wine now that we will be starting to do some more trading. Okay, so now the church is down, and I saw we get a message about that we were able to unlock more things. So now we have unlocked small stone wall and also unlocked church. So the church is what I'm gonna do first, and then we'll do the walls. One new building unlocked, awesome. A message from the church. God would appreciate if you were to build the monument in his splendor. I will comply with your request. There are other priorities at the moment. I will comply. I wanna get the gold, and also wanna make a nice church. So let's see how that one looks. Oh, so you can choose different themes for it. You get stone, get red, get blue. Where do I want to put this one? I would like to replace them, but if I remove that one, it's gonna create some issues. So maybe out here. We could do it this way as well. We can do it over here, so these houses will have a little bit closer to get to their faith. Let's see how the different colors look. So we got stone here. Can't see the color full until it's placed though, and then we get the red one. And it looks like we can probably combine this blue. So I'm guessing this is mostly the roofs. You got stone roof, red roof, blue roof. I kind of feel like I want to go for a blue roof. Let's see what kind of pieces we got here. There's a lot of nice. Oh, that's nice. Big tower, an arc, nice. Ross, some doors, got a gargoyle, stained glass. Oh, nice, nice. That is something I did miss before for having. I think I will design the church further away, then we will move it wherever we want to have it. So let's start with over here. We're gonna make it higher, and let's see how this extension will work with it. You can even combine cores to another, that also works. Around, oh, I missed that one. Big tower, can we like drop it on top of it? I definitely want to have a big tower in front of it, and I kind of like the way that looks. Let's see for these extensions. Oh yeah, we can make it, maybe if we hook it right in the back here. Then we do it like that, and that will be a really big church. I'm not sure what I think about the extension. Let's see. Okay, so you change the entire color, like when you click this, you can't really combine them. This one is actually pretty cool, the stone one. Might do the one in stone. And then we can have like this one as like an entrance. So they have to go through this one first before getting into the church. Like that. And we do have a wall thing that we can use later. So we can probably use this one. That's what's the one we just got, so... So if we do it like this with this tool, we can have a nice stone wall around it. And if we want to, we could have it further away, so they have to travel further out to get it, but not sure if that's a good idea. Okay, let's help the church a little bit more, since we are messing with this anyway. I think I might have it over here. I'm gonna make my people go all this way out. And we do also have other walls, we do have hedges, so if we want to use them later, we can like use them like that. Oh, I'm gonna do that for sure. That looks really nice. But before we go too far with that, let's go ahead and remove that. So I want to make sure we finish the church itself first. And we can do different parts. We can have a little part in the back here. This is separate from the main house. There will be a little building in the back. And maybe we can do this extension, one of the sides here. Oh, we can do it at both sides, okay. So let's try that. Okay, that might be pretty good. I wonder if we're gonna raise them up though. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Let's see if it's stained glass. Can we put it somewhere? Look at that. That's a real nice glass. Can we put it somewhere else? Like on the tower here would be cool. I guess it's only on the core. Seems so. Okay, nice. So let's get we need a door to get inside. That will do good. And I'm also gonna have a door in the back here for this building. That's gonna be cool. And then we do want to have some graves. There's gonna be a load of nice things going on here. So there's no graves in this one, but we can always like take the other parts from the other one, from the rustic one, and put it around this. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see the goggle. Where can I put this thing? We can have it sitting on top here. Maybe have one here in the back. Then I want to have a cross here, if I can get it. Oh, it's the correct way, guys. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I want to have one in the back as well. Here we go. That is looking nice. Hope you guys like it. So now I want to do that hedge thing I was showing you guys before. So go out of that and we're going to do the hedges. And I'm going to have it going right next to the church pretty much. Like that, and then I'm happy with that. Here we go, that's a nice looking hedge there. And I might want to do that for the graves as well, but I'm gonna add some graves first. So there's some requirements for doing this one, it seems. So I think the way we're gonna cheat this system is to select our rustic church we already have here. We're gonna edit that one, and with that one editing, we can add some graves out here. Can't we do it so far away? No, there's a maximum distance, guys. Really? Okay, and I'm pretty sure we couldn't do it like only with graves. Yeah, you can't just do it like that, okay. So that is something I definitely hope is gonna come, that we will be able to add some graves next to this church. So let's go like this, guys. I wish I could add the graves there, but it seems I can't. I'm gonna move it a little bit there. I hope you guys like how that looks. I personally do like how that looks quite a lot. It's gonna be a lot of tools, a lot of materials, and oh, we also need glass. So I think we have to buy the glass, right? And we can also change this if we want it. So do let me know, guys. I will let you guys decide. Should we go with stone, which is this one, the red one, or should we go with the blue one? Let me know in the comments, guys, and I will be selecting the one you guys vote for. But this is gonna be it for today with foundation. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time.